This is where you get to participate. So start telling me, if you would, some of the characteristics, traits, or behaviors of the worst boss. Demanding. Belittling. Okay.
Passive aggressive.
Huh. What else? Sensitive. No spell checking the marker, sorry. What else?
Arrogant.
Lazy.
Oh my.
Mood swings.
I didn't hear it.
Mood swings.
Mood swings. Speaking of emotional intelligence, right?
Annoying.
We'll talk more about that, I'm sure. All right. I'm sure we could go on and on with that forever. Let us move on to the characteristics of the best boss.
Patient.
So we've got a leader who is patient. Great. What else?
Stern.
Hmm?
Need to be stern.
Stern. Mhm. Powering.
Take responsibility.
Possible.
Communicative.
Mhm.
Approachable.
Yes. We'll probably get a couple more in. Anything else?
Social.
Nice. Okay. Well, all of these things, good or not so good, are really a reflection of how well the person managed their feelings, for the most part. The only thing here that has to do with like tactical competence is knowledgeable. Everything else is about how they interact with other human beings, how they treated people, and how they made them feel. How they managed and controlled themselves, and how their ability to do that impacted their relationship. So it matters that we figure out how to have a higher level of emotional intelligence, because someday somebody's going to be describing you in one of these two categories. And we want the impact that we have on people now and later to be as positive as possible. Not just because it's nice to be nice, as my grandmother would have said, but because more positive management of your emotions really does lead to higher levels of productivity, better working relationships, and we know that better working relationships lead to all sorts of other positive effects, like sharing of ideas and innovation, collaboration, better teamwork, higher levels of engagement, job satisfaction, and the list goes on and on. 90% of top performers have a high level of emotional intelligence. So people who are doing better on the job, who are interacting with customers better, who are having a better impact on vendors, suppliers, and peers, who are impressing their bosses, who are selling more if they're in sales, have a higher level of emotional intelligence or emotional quotient when they take assessments like the one that you took. We also have learned through research that 58% of the work we do is based on emotional intelligence or our emotional quotient. Kind of like these things. It's not about our ability to do the job, the tasks and responsibilities of our everyday work. It's about those other things that lead to our responsiveness, our interactions, and our relationships. So 58% of that on-the-job performance is related to EI. And we also have seen through the decades of research that's been done on emotional intelligence that people who have a higher EQ make more money. Part of that's because they'll get promoted. Right? They show themselves to be able to lead people effectively, demonstrate not only tactical ability, but some of the things on the best side of our list, the things that don't show up in the job description, but are still extraordinarily important to a successful career. So those people get promoted and they have opportunities to make more money, to be trusted with more responsibility.